Evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Hell's Cat Death here, bringing you yet again. We're back. Another Wednesday Night Fights. Thanks for tuning in. We got a hell of a evening stored out for you guys. We got some good guests. I have another one on tap to come in. It's going to be fun. Stick with us here. It's going to be one hell of a good time. We got Weasel up in the house. And we got Dexter poking around here somewhere. How you doing, Weasel?
Pretty good. It's an honor to be here for the first WNF stream back on the show. Welcome back, Hells. We've missed you. We love you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. It feels good to be back. It definitely does feel good to be back. I got some good teams here lined up for you. NL and DP, as you see here. We're going to get everything loaded up for you guys. And we'll get these first started off right. Let's go with now left, DP right, bam.
I'm running the room here, and just tell me if I have to.
You're doing good.
First time running the room.
Yeah.
Beaver's power had a sudden outage, and last minute I got promoted to room moderator.
Yep. Weasel was just supposed to be in here to have some fun and host commentate. Of course, Weasel, longtime WNF streamer and amazing friend and TLP partner. It's always been an honor to have you around, sir. And thank you for coming out and being out here for the first episode of being back. All right.
It's definitely an honor to be here, and I've got an armored ale, that beer.
Oh, yes, sir.
Proceeds go towards my local, Ontario museum here, the largest ink museum in Canada, here in Ontario. Beer I decided to crack open tonight. The proceeds go towards keeping that museum running. So I thought it was fitting to crack this beer for the WNF return.
Oh yeah. And I'll be sending some pictures up here. Where'd all those pictures go that we had of that beer there? Alright, so everybody's getting lined up here, so go ahead and Weasel, if you want to probably... Oh, we still got more people coming in. Wow. Well, teams coming out in full force for you guys.
Have they decided sides here? I just kind of started sorting them. So. I don't actually know if this is the sides they're supposed to be on.
So they're going to be going 880 rules. So that'd be tier 10 and 8 of them. Pretty obvious, but oh, I forgot. So you got everything set up, we ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, are we doing, I see them asking in Discord, are we doing a chat, or sorry, a timer? Chat room, or?
Yeah, that timer.
I mean, this is, I wasn't sure how hardcore we're going with this first night out.
Alright, so we got a minute and a half. These guys are already settled, ready to rock and roll. We're going live. Always having some change-ups and having a little bit of fun. See, trying to open up the viewing path as much as I can for you guys. Voice, how you doing? We are running delay. Look at these quick picks. Weasel, what are you thinking so far? Have you played any of the 880 games yet?
I have not, no. but I hear it's becoming more popular. The matches are growing slightly. Everybody tried to jump into the 10-10, 10-100s. I think it was too big of a jump.
A little too unmanageable.
I think the 880 is a yeah, scheduling everybody to get together. That's quite a bit. I think the 880 was a little easier jump.
All right, so DP already fully picked. Let's see here. I'm going to be getting schooled here for a few matches here because yet again there is 2 tanks on their side that I have not yet commentaried for this tank. So it's going to be, I would consider a super conk kind of what you would want to do like with a regular conqueror. So except for more brawly, that I understand. Big giant shout out to DPs. Thanks for all you guys watching. So I'll roll down those, and then I'll let you go get the honor of going down that badass team of NL. So over on DP side, Chicken Hunter, Big Slice, both in Bad Chats, Atheist, Bag of Wonders, IS7s, Reckless Bandito, and Vlad, both in Conquerors, those super conks. Love to see what that is. Disillusioned, Bohemian Farm.
You have 9 tanks.
Oh, are they going to 990
One of
now?
them's NL.
Yep, one's NL.
There's an NL
My
still on
bad.
the right.
Yep, there you go.
My bad.
I was looking at that too. Disillusions and
Thanks,
Bohemian
guys.
Fall and the AMX50Bs. Go ahead and go down that A.
NL is coming out with the Object 430U. That's one of the new Russian mediums. Very nice tank. Bat Chat 25T. They've got 2 60 TPs, the new Polish heavies, 2 Super Conquerors, and 2 WZs, 2 mini ones, and a 5A.
All right, guys. So,
You ready to go?
boogity boogity. Let's get tanking. So we're all kind of sharing off duties tonight. So typically, it's okay though. I want to say hello to everybody out there already watching. Thanks for tuning in. Would never be a dull moment. We're always live. So nothing uninterrupted, nothing ever unfiltered. So I do warn, if you have small children watching, we're going to have really loud language and maybe some cuss words. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, here we go. That chat is not going to work.
I forgot how to fly the camera.
You forgot how to apply the camera?
Press Y, and then you fly.
That
No, I remember that, but I mean, I was getting used to the controls again.
So NL here, they're coming up the one line with their heavy tanks. They got their 2 mediums here on the ridge. H3 trying to see if they can protect the EP team who's pushing into the middle. Big Slice gets detected. Soy Boar. Also, that sorry, bud.
There we go. A little bit swung that camera around there.
Couple of pot shots going down. Chicken Hunter takes a shot, takes some damage.
Wow, some great.
Quick question.
That Conquer
quick
going down
Focus fire on
fast.
knife.
Wow.
Nice scale.
Is the 60 TPs for NL on your guys' screen blue?
Yeah, there's guys. The colors are mismatched. Yes,
Okay.
it's okay. All right, back to the action here, guys. They're trying to get those 60 TPs around the bend, trying to get them over to the hill, so they can at least start getting some pressure on the left flank. Really, DP not putting any money on that hill right there at all. So interesting play that we got going right there.
That early
I think they
tank
might
advantage
swing
that the
around with their
DP's got.
IS-7s.
There's a good pin shot across the way into that Super Conch. So we've lost one Super Conch for being flat out, and then other Super Conch just not watching his side. I'm going to keep a close eye. How good are those 60? I know that the frontal turret of those 4060 TPs are really good.
Tank Killer and Luxie coming around the corner at Vlad.
Nice alpha hit.
They're really hard-hitting guns, too.
I heard the comparable to the E100 shot, so but here comes the rest of DP coming around. Bohemian Fawn trying to empty that clip into Petraki. That 5A barely. There it is. It's gone.
Now goes another 9L tanker. DP taking a 2-tank lead here.
We
That's
still
homework.
And those mediums are just caught out. Not able to support.
Yep, they got 2 tanks. You can probably see they're rated in that 430U, just not able to get into the fight. Here comes the push from DP.
50 Bs when one of them's on a reload. Dissolution's on a reload, but the other one's coming around with a full clip.
Reckless Bandito putting a rail right into that 5A. Love to see the Super Conch's accuracy on par. Wow, look at that. Nice focus fire coming out of DP. DP taking down the other Super Conch.
Luxie's surrounded in a field of blue.
All right, there we go. There's Soy. And then there's Rated. Big Slice doing a great job.
Really run.
You know, Big Slice doing a really good job there of keeping these guys lit up and not taking too much damage at all. So, big hurrah going out to Big Slice. So almost done with that reload. A truly 430.
DP's piling on the base in the meantime with the heavies at the back.
Smart move. Guaranteed assures a victory. Chicken Hunter going out wide, trying to be going on the backside of Soy. Nice shot from Bag of Wonders.
Oh, Soy rams him.
Rams.
Goes down.
There it is.
Rated couldn't get the kill on Chicken, leaves him on 1 health point.
Lone Killer, thanks guys.
DP with a flawless 8-0 victory there. Coming out and surprising us in the inaugural WNF match.
Yes, sir.
Run down any damage there?
I guess I could go ahead and give this a whirl. Let's start with the NL here. We'll start with some of the Soy with the 2481 out of that bad chat. Luxie with the 2292 rated at 2614. He did some pretty good bounces. Nope. I thought he did some damage blocked, but over to the DP side, big numbers coming out of Bohemian Fawn and his 50B, 4,398, 12. Wow, 12, 12, and 12. He pinned every shot. Damn. Coming out first match out of the gate. Damn, Fawn. Really? Nasty. All right, continuing on here. Disillusion's coming in there. There's 1,100, but he has the 2 kills. Chicken Hunter 2,900. Reckless Bandito coming out with that 2729 out of that Super Conch. Interesting. And then Atheist coming in with that IS-7, rounding out the 2K victories with the 2227. GG's. We're going on to the next round. I'm going to go in and buy a vehicle. Can't tell that I'm a little ring rust on me. Oh, so glad to see everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Hope to fill your ears every Wednesday night.
I guess we can switch sides. There's more DP guys than I can actually fit.
There we go.
Yeah. They have. I guess we're
being a little, we're being a little lax here. Next time around, guys, I know we're having some fun, but we have to dial it down just a little. DP coming out going.
That made room.
Go ahead.
That made swapping sides rather difficult because I had to do like 3 at a time.
Right.
Back and forth. Even more have piled into the room since.
Yeah, we have to tell DP no more people, no more people.
Everybody's excited for the night out.
Everybody wants to come out and play. It's all good. I wanted to say thank you for everybody who's still following us and watching. I did receive all of you guys' messages. There's sometimes I did not have internet. It's been a rough go for the Hells family, so but we're back up and going. Looks like a lot of I've seen new faces, I've seen old faces, I've seen new teams, I've seen old teams coming around. Want to get a good picture of all you guys and what the comp scene still is here in World of Tanks. And as you know, we will always support you guys no matter what. I mean, I have to. So, here we go. NL nice and picked up here. I'm going to go ahead and run down that. Enraged Tanker coming out with that E4. Soy Muxy, Bat Chats. Killing you for fun. T57 Heavy. Fear My Skill. Rated both in the Super Conks. Rated swapping out medium going to the heavies. And then Tank Killer and Petraki both in the WZ 111 5As.
On DP's side, they've got the Conqueror GC up there at the top, and there's a big gap of not playing players. That's really weird. Chicken Hunter and Big Slice in the Bat Chat 25Ts. Dark Vengeance in the IS-7. They got Legally Atheist, Bohemian, and Bohemian Fawn in T-57 Heavies. And Reckless Bandito and Vlad bringing Super Conquerors. And I guess that's me running. Ready to go? Right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, voice. Yeah, great to see you. I apologize. I'm trying to bounce around, doing 9 million things here. A little bit, yeah. Overdrive. There we go. How about that? Downside with delay, guys, because this game is delayed out. We'll always have the delay going. Airfield, I love this map, dude. I honestly, really, truly do love this map. You like it, Weasel?
I think this is a classic map for comps. It's small, but it's not. You go wide and around, play the hills, go right at each other through the middle. It's a versatile map. I personally don't like it because I end up getting outplayed on it. But it's a good map.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different strategies to play
for these teams.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so DP Opting out. Looks like this time not going to go up the hill. So Tank Killer and Luxy will have pretty much free reign. NL going way wide. Taking it all the way up to the 9-0 line. So I run in front recon. Got some shots fired up over here. Nah, it's just that they've really done some really good work on the details on these maps. I just have to say, great job to Wargaming. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. Luxy just gonna sit there and chill, not worry his work until the caller says, all right. Tracky made it up into that. That could be a decent spot, but I've seen some people get ripped apart. Ooh, Chicken Hunter taking a big hit there from Tank Killer.
Waiting to see if Bad Fox is able to land a good shot here. Gun carriage.
I'm trying to get to a good position here to see.
He just hit Tank Killer.
What was that? It looked like at least a third or almost a third of his life.
600.
602.
Monkey, how you doing, girl? Ooh, Bohemian Fawn taking a nice two-piece there.
Got a classic battle in the center here with both teams fighting in the hills. Even trade so far, but NL taking a little bit of a edge. And then the arty round just lobbed in there and realized that.
Each round in the super conk
with
space.
an 8-on-8, I think you can afford to take the one tank out of the lineup and make it an arty. It's
very true.
I think it's a little easier. Yeah, with 7-on-7, it just feels like a bigger loss in front lines. But on 8-on-8, I think it works.
I mean, as long as you're not facing a super team that knows how to run like a medium kill squad, I think you'd be like in this scenario. I think they gambled and they actually won, pulling out that arty. So I mean, he's doing his job. We haven't seen any super spectacular hits. I keep looking at NL for a reason, watching for those arty shells to come up and over.
He's done 1246 so far.
Not bad.
Zoomed in on him. 1246.
Now, honestly, DP is decently set up right here, so if NL would push up and over right here, DP wouldn't be really too out of shape to counter. There it is, 774 from Enraged Tanker. Already.
NL's really trying to work the angle from the south here. They got the Bat Chat and the WZ going around the JH area here. They're trying to get up in behind.
Got this.
Still holding their own in the center though.
Yeah, they're gambling pretty good. They got to do something. That Artie's just gonna.
Well, they're gonna get into a good position here in a moment.
I'll take
it.
it.
Legally Atheist and Bohemian Fawn seem to just kind of be hanging out back, and they're not really in the fight. So Luxy and Tank Killer seem to have taken this time to move in and squeeze some ground.
Chicken Hunter is lit back there, so I wonder, is NL taking advantage of this? I mean, they have a huge, substantial. Why aren't they pushing yet? Are they still worried? Oh.
Well, Bat Chats are getting some nice flank shots on DP in the center here.
They are, so they don't really need to go into the push.
Oh.
Ooh, there was an already miss.
Yep.
So I think they're just trying to bleed them out a little bit before they do any type of push.
I think you are very correct there, and that's why I have guys like
NL
you here.
is a very patient group of tankers that they'll bleed them out. Take it slow. They're not going to commit any unnecessary pushes.
Lad goes down.
right, the writing's on the wall, and
Here,
it's
now, here
it's
it
on the
comes.
wall at
Killing
this point.
someone get wiped.
Reckless Bandito, he goes down. Fun is out, but how many rounds does Big Slice have left? Because he has a conch right in front of him. Oh, Petraki with a nice track shot. Chicken Hunter trying to
I
scoot
saw
across.
Big Slice fire at least 2.
Big Slice
Chicken
going
Hunter's
down.
trying to make a move. And Rage just tracks him, but sets him
Hardy
up
does
for
go down.
Rated and the Conqueror to pick him off.
There we go.
Squeezing in on Bohemian, the last guy.
And a
They
ram.
just squish him to death.
GG's. Ian,
NL bringing it back.
Ian thinks just here to hear Hell's voice, it might be. Now this is an official, like, complete stress test on my throat, guys. So I keep putting down liquids. So that's it. Do you want to do the damage this time around, Weasel?
I've already gone back, so I can get a head start on this.
Okay.
room
Oh yeah,
stuff.
duh, I forgot you're.
I'm still
you're-
here.
Your host. Go ahead, Dex. If you want to go down some damage.
On DP here we have Big Slice throwing up 1400, then Chicken with an 800, Bad Fox with 2000, Ballad and his Conquer with 1600, Reckless Bandito throwing up 1700, Atheist throwing up Goose Eggs, Bohemian Fawn throwing up 1300, and Dark throwing up 900. Then on NL here we have Fun throwing up 1100, Tinker throwing up 2300 in his 5A, Tracky, T-Track throwing up 2200, then Soy 400, Lux 2000, Fear 25, Rated 4100 and Super Conch, then Enraged Tanker 700.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Des, for those going down the damage for us.
Do they stay on the same sides, or does
Yeah.
somebody get a
Nope. They stay on the same sides.
like the same sides from round 2?
Alright, 90 seconds. Here we go.
As soon as I threw up the new map, NL started picking tanks, so they're on the ball. They want to roll with this momentum. Big turnaround
Ooh.
from round 1 to round 2.
NL's throwing up a Ram Panzer.
On Sand River, you can see that.
I can see that. That's pretty decent.
I'm actually halfway there to that tank, thanks to this winter op stuff.
Now the first map, Airfield War, was DP's map pick. Now this is NL's map pick. So if anyone's curious who picked which map.
Alright. You want to go ahead and roll down that NL side there, Weasel?
All right, over on NL's side, we've got the Ram Panzer, as Dexter had already pointed out. We got a Bat Chat, we've got an IS-7, 2 Super Conquerors, 2 WZ-1115As, and a 113. Chinese there.
Ooh. A lot of Chinese firepower over on that side. DP rolling out. Pair of Bad Chats, Chicken Hunter, Bohemian Fawn, Atheist, and Emhar coming in both in IS-7s. Disillusion, Big Slice coming in at Kronvon. And then a pair of the Super Conks, Reckless Bandito and Vlad. GG's. Here we go. Kronvons. Have they changed it? Or have they? Oh, you're blinking me, buddy.
I pronounce it.
Eh.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I pronounce it crane wagon because that's what the literal translation means.
Crane wagon?
Crane wagon.
Kranvan? Crane wagon? I don't know.
It was the code name for the project of the tank when they were designing it and building it. They were trying to pretend it was a crane.
Well, it's kind of like, well, off discussion, if anybody wants to know the meaning of how we actually got the word tank, that was actually from the Brits. You can thank the Brits because they had to rename a code name for the big, giant, honking pieces of metal that they were getting ready to unleash on the Germans. And so they pretty much just named it after a water tank or a gas tank. So, and that's...
Yeah, they made it so that if anybody found the research, they'd think it was a mobile water tank.
Yep.
Get water to the troops.
Yep. So there's your tanking history knowledge coming from Hell's Cat and Weasel. More to come, I promise you. Nice.
You don't believe us? If you don't believe us, Google it.
Yeah, if you don't believe us, Google that shit.
Check your
'Cause
wiki.
everything is right on the internet.
The Rampans for NL coming and scouting that.
He did a great
right
job.
off the
He
hop.
led everybody up. Now he's getting on out of there. Pachaki's going to take that one. I'm figuring right in
You
there
think
is like
Big
the
Slice
sweet
is
spot.
going for that? Think Big Slice is going for the spot on top of that hill?
I
I
would.
think you can get up there in a crane wagon.
You can't. It's only a light tank or super fast TD.
Super Conk getting drilled there. Reckless Bandito. I don't know where he got pinned at. I don't know if he pulled up too far. There we go. That was a nice snapshot.
Tracky's getting unloaded on by Dissolution in his crane wagon.
And then back here doing smart, putting, you know,
Very
putting a little
even
bit of
match
pressure.
so far.
Tank Killer doing some chopping down on the base. Rampans and Bat Chat going out wide. He gets called off the base to join the fight. See up there, DP still holding a 6% lead in total hit points.
You're gonna see these Bat Chats duel it out here in the south, east.
Well, at least they got two of the
Don't
I
see
think
each
they're
other
on
right
the other
now.
bat chat right now.
Oh, there's Soy.
Hunter's getting hit, but Bohemian's able to sneak up on the side there. He
Bohemian.
stops to
He
shoot
did-
at the light tank instead.
Oh, I mean, honestly, Get Soy is one of the baddest light tankers in the damn game, so let's try to spin this camera. DP pushing hard now, trying to get those Kronvons to get killing you for fun out of there, but it doesn't look like they're having much luck. NL coming around the corner. NL has commanding map lead on this, unfortunately. Is that too much of an incline even for the Kronvons? Well, to hit killing it is. Another HE shell going into Dissolution.
4 tanks trying to push up a hill at 2 crane wagons.
No, you could think, I guess they're doing their job.
Over here on the other side, though, they've got to take out Tracky and Tank Killer, though. Well, they've got the
Atheist.
overmatch.
Atheist really high, not getting hit. No one's paying attention how high Atheist is up on the dune. And he's going to make
Comes
the roll
over.
over. Makes the shot.
Oh!
Oh, and he
Didn't get it for free, but
I mean, but yet again, there was no side shots into Atheist there.
got a fire.
Oh, they
Ooh,
Damien
Fawn going
burns
up.
out. First tank to die.
5A's playing very, Very interesting here. What's the gun depression on that 5A Weasel?
I couldn't tell you.
I wondered. I didn't know if you knew that. It's Chinese. You're like, I don't know what's in.
I don't remember. I don't.
Maybe 5?
I don't study the back numbers.
If I had to take a guess, 5 degrees.
Hey, Killer taking a good shot there. Chicken Hunter trying
It's
to.
not known for depression. That's all.
Chicken Hunter is.
Chicken Hunter's getting pushed around here. Atheist coming over to help him.
Gets the ram kill. Petraki gets Chicken Hunter. God, that 5A reloads really quick.
Sure, these guys have stellar crews in them too.
That's insane. I mean, yet again, guys, I'm learning this all over again too, because like 110s and Crown Bonds I know, but
well, the 5A is a beast. It's a total beast.
Disillusion's trying to get rid of. Nope, Disillusion's now to reload.
And
He's
now
gonna
he's
go down.
reloading.
Yep, he's down.
Oh, they both got ammo racked. Did you see that?
What?
Not sure which of the two. I saw an ammo rack count symbol come up on 2 of those DP guys, 2 of the 3 DP guys that are in the middle there, Bandito, Mar, and Atheist.
Luxy
How
coming
Bandito's lost his engine. That's not good.
Luxy came in with a very successful run there with his bad chat. Legally Atheist trying to get that spin around, get one more shot into Petraki, but that would be the last shot being shot by him this evening. On this one. TOP up in the house. That is very, very correct. Patanji is hosting. Thank you so very much there, Patanji. Big pump. All right, let me go down the damage here really fast. Start over on the DP side. Let me do this first though. Two to 1 right now. Wow. Reckless Bandito coming out with a 21-28. Atheist coming out with a 29-45. Disillusions in that Crown Bond. I mean, he did a great job. 34-64. Damage blocked, none. 900. Now, my big question is, where the Crown... let me finish up damage first, and I'm going to ask that question to the public here. Over on the NL side, here we go. Killing You for Fun coming out with the 25-15 and that 113. Not bad. Petraki coming out with the 25-71 and a kill. Killing You for Fun also did end up with the 2 kills there. Luxy in that bad chat, 31-28, 4 kills. Wow, nice. Great job. And then Fear My Skill coming out, cracking the 4K mark, 41-81 in that super.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of damage.
I've lost track. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I've lost track of which side I'm supposed to put who on.
And L's left side.
I know, but now I've got them half and half. I don't know which way it was going. Because people started picking tanks, and then I got confused.
Hills. The 5A
I think
has 7
NL's,
degrees.
I
I
think
just checked.
NL's on the left. But I'm not sure.
Yes.
This is correct?
That is correct. NL's on left.
Yeah, and L's left.
The only reason I knew that was because we have to follow the NL team. You're on the right at the moment.
Yeah.
That's one way to
Because
put
of all
it.
the DP guys. Yeah. So many DP guys that fill up a whole side.
Yet again, guys, after this match, another stellar match set up here done by Beaver. VGA versus Off. Glad to see Off still out there doing their thing, and also VGA.
so exciting to see this room filled, though.
There we go. Let's see here. Which one did you do last time, Weasel? Did you do DP or did you do NL?
I didn't even hear the question. What?
Okay.
Dexter can run it down.
Okay. Dexter, you want to go ahead and do NL?
Sure. Over on NL side here, we have Ram Panzer, or the Ram Wagon, or what's the other nickname for it?
Which one? The Rampons?
Yeah, Rampons. So, Soy's in the Rampons. Luxie is in Bat Chat. Enrage Tanker is in the IS-7. Fear My Skills in Super Conk. Rated is in Super Conk. Tanker's in WZ-5A. Patrick is WZ-5A. And Killing for Fun is in the 113.
Thank you very much, sir. Alright, over here on the DP side, here we go. Chicken Hunter, Bohemian Fawn, both at Bat Chats, Atheist, MR, IS-7s, Slice, Bag of Wonders in the Crown Vons, Reckless Bandito, and Vlad, both in Super Conks. Boogity boogity. Let's go tanking. DP, do or die right here. NL trying to put the final nail in the coffin, but I'm liking what I'm seeing out of both teams. It's pretty great. I mean, honestly, you guys have definitely put in a lot of work. NL's doing what they do, and DP's doing what they do, so I mean, I'm impressed.
Sorry, I keep forgetting it's me that has to launch the battle.
Oh. Oh! Whoops! I do want to go down some people.
You keep saying, here we go, and I'm like, here we go, and I'm waiting for it to start. Oh, wait, me, I press start. I'm glad we're all having fun here.
It's okay, Weasel. Just take another drink of that armored beer, buddy. It's all good.
Armored ale.
This is interesting. I'm seeing Killing for Fun's ammo loadout. 17 heat and 17 HE. No AP.
I see that too. That's interesting. We have some time. Let's look at this. 5A, Tank Killer running some rations on her. Running 10-20-10. A lot of combat rations also out of Petraki. That'd be why.
He's already detected.
Chicken Hunter and both Bohemian Fawn, those guys getting quick. Trying to get some quick pop shots into there. I mean, they're not even loaded.
Ended up detecting Soy quite early. He's
oh, they're still in the reload.
He hasn't lost the spot yet. Nice quick snapshot there. Other one. Wow, Soy's got dead eye right now.
That shell velocity is really nice on that tank.
Those two very nice shots he just landed there.
5A's already beating the Crown Vons up. Now it's the 5A's turns to deal with the Crown Von pair.
TLP, big pump in the house here. A little delayed on noticing that in the chat. Glad to see you out there, big pump.
Big Pump, a huge supporter of WNF. Always got to give that guy a big shout. Man, Rated is right up in their business. Look at this. They've got DP completely dug into one little area.
And And they're bleeding them quickly. DP down to 64%. Rated really the only NL player that's been taking some serious damage.
Rated just took out the bad chat, so there goes some eyes. And he's working now on Vlad. And they can't do anything
He lost some
about
health,
it.
but he got himself in a great position.
Yeah, I mean, and there no really way to get around it. Bohemian Fawn's going to try to come up and over, but he's going to get met with just firepower that's trained for right there. They are literally trapped.
Here, my skill, Tank Killer, and Rated. Even Enraged Tanker in the back there. They've all got a gun ready for him if he tries to make a move.
Fawn going down.
NL doing a great job just pinning him into this corner behind the hill.
I tell you, it's making it
NL
kind of
controlling this map
interesting
thoroughly.
to get camera shots in. Big slice going down there. Sorry, guy. And there it is. NL wrapping it up. 3-1.
I have to say this. Soy is really making me want to have that tank even more now.
So, wonderful, excellent match here. DP came out of the gate, got the first round with an 8-0 victory. That was coming out swinging. But NL getting their footing and coming back and stomping the next 3 rounds, taking out DP 3-1.
Great job, guys. Great job. We'll do some really quick just peek outs. NL coming out. Tank Killer 3904, 2 kills his 5A. Petraki with 2K. Fear My Skill and his Super Conk coming out there with a 5,000. Whoa. My lord, 15, 15, 13. Damn hell a game. And then Rated coming in with the 2 kills there. He only didn't do as much as I thought as he did. But it's all good because what he was doing was the proper thing to do because he was taking those bad chats right the hell out. So, all right, guys, that is the end of hour 1. OFF, VGA. We're actually ahead of schedule via about 14 minutes. So I could tell you what, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to take a short break here, and we're going to go ahead and get ready for the next matchup. So, everybody, take a short refresher, and we'll see you right back here. 2 minutes. Alright, guys. Back live here. Bringing everybody back from the dead here. That's a pretty sweet little opening match that we had there, Weasel. What are you thinking? I caught him off guard. He's gonna be like,
Yeah, I thought we were still on break.
he's gonna be like, Kevin Hills, you started talking. I wasn't even ready. I was still taking a drink of my ale. My bad. I do want to give a big giant shout out while we're waiting for everybody to come on in here. Hosting us right now. This is going to be a list, so I got to give a big giant shout out to all these people right now hosting us across the Twitch universe. Hank Zors from Wargaming, thank you. Got a Dingy, Pants on the Ground, Haven's Doom, Elite, Patangi, Murphy Mahler, of course, my buddy TLP Weasel, TLP TV, Reforming B, Gira, Chopmere, Haven's Doom. It keeps changing on me. Everybody keeps... But yeah, no, thank you everybody for all those hosts. You guys are amazing. All right. And I had another one from Weasel. All right. Looks like everybody's at least having a great time.
Duck says that the logo you've got is not quite the one that you'd use.
The which one?
The logo you've got is not quite the one. He said he put a different one in the logo channel.
Yeah, and I couldn't get to that one. It was literally like, sorry, buddy. Updated clan logos at 6:45. I started streaming at 7. So, looks pretty dang close.
Ah, I see the little mega corner.
Yep, on the new one. Yep. But yeah, Duck, I'll get that fixed. We'll get that new one.
Give a shout out to I think the point was to give a shout out to Omega GT.
Yes.
For doing the logo. That's why they wanted to use that new one, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, even if you did switch logos, I'm not sure how easy it would be for people to see it corner there on stream.
Yeah.
But if the shout out for Omega was the subtle thing that you wanted noted, just noted that for you. We still got 5 minutes to go here.
I'm gonna see. I'm asking them right now if they're all ready to rock and roll. No reason to keep people waiting. Might as well keep the show rolling.
I'm happy I just got back then.
I do have to give a big giant shout outs to the super subscribers and also to our subscribers there that are on Discord. You do get recognized. You are put at the top of the list. If you open up your Discord right now, you'd see it'd be me, and then we go Weasel, and then I'm Gamer Texas up there on that streamers listing. Get your go ahead and get your own special spot, and then you guys will have very special stuff to come towards the subscribers. We're gonna be giving them guys a big giant hookup and a little more freedom than everybody else has. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Tell you what, I'm gonna put this All right, I just got the thumbs up from both. I got some free swag, and that is correct. Free swag. I will get you hooked up. I have. Let's see, what am I want to give away? What do I want to give away? I think I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to give away an NFTG t-shirt. That's what I'm going to do. I got an NFTG t-shirt sitting here for someone. We're going to give this sucker away. Let's go ahead and do... So you have to be follower, and here comes the fine print. So everybody there on Twitch, everybody knows this is on a delay. So first person who definitely gets this correct will be getting a free NFT t-shirt for whatever they want to do. And then I will get you on Discord, and I will get your mailing address and send you this personally to you. Sweet, they're finally starting to pick tanks. Oh, let's go with something that Google couldn't even come up with. All right. With this being the relaunch of WNF, people are going to remember this. Maybe. First person to message me the correct answer of who was the first winning team on WNF. I can't do that either. Nah, I can't be that vague. What type of trivia question? I know I'm really stalling here. I'm really trying to stall there, and they're probably smelling that I'm stalling. Huh?
How about? Here, I'll Discord you my.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. I don't. It's not even going to be a question. It's going to be something. What chat?
Well, here
You have it set up that you can do a keyword and then do a draw. You have it set up to do that.
I don't have the bot on right now.
Okay. My idea doesn't work.
Damn. How about this?
All right. Well, you want to just do the first one to type what I say?
Nubis showing in here. Current ladder rankings: VGA number 7 off is number 10. Oh goodness, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the team.
I might have a good one.
Okay.
What is a clan nicknamed the Metal Curtain by us?
There we go. There it is. Winner of that one. Send me that. First person right there. Send it right there in chat. Dex nailed it on the head. Iron Curtain. Who were they? They get hooked up with some NFTG gear.
It was either Iron Curtain or Steel Wall.
Iron Curtain.
It was Iron Curtain. As soon as you said it, I knew what you meant, though. And I'm sure everybody else did, too. Anyone who knows what you were referring to would know.
All right, so there we go. 7v7 here. 774, Matt. Well, I'm going to let you go down VGA there, Weasel. Just so you can say the say that tank.
All right, we've got VGA rolling out with the YAG 100, 2 Batchat 25Ts, 2 705As, and 2 Super Conquerors.
Super Conk. It's super. Over on the offside, Oxidative Stress, Deathman, and I'm done. All coming out with bad chats. Greeny Suck. He must live around Colorado. Or Wyoming. He must be from Wyoming. Greeny Suck, because they say that all the time up here, because the Colorado license plate's green. Any which way. Him and Bad Dad, both in Super Conks, General Elisimo, and the Mike Lowry and Chieftains. Boogity boogie, let's go tank in, hit the button, Weasel.
Okay, flashing it so the guys in the room know. Make sure I leave him off spectator and start the battle.
Here we go, guys. VGA off. This is going to be a great one. J-Man came out. That's a good question. The last team beat on your 6. I don't have updated information, though, because I can say the question could have been, who is the team that it took to dethrone on your 6? Now, that would have been a good one, too. Alrighty. Double repair kits coming out here. They're on this chieftain. It would be General Delissimo. For some reason it was saying I was playing. God love bugs. There ain't enough road in the world.
Goes Steepful Ridge, 1944.
Oh, and this is for a ladder match. That's why you're seeing this different type of map. This is for a ladder match ranking. So this is just more than just coming out for some fun. They're doing it also for some points.
Now, what's the word on that ranking system, Hells? I heard some talk that it might get reset.
That I don't know.
Right.
Yet again, you were talking outside of my. I'm still green. Last I. Well, I tell you what. I'm gonna throw in the Twitch chat and up in the YouTube chat. I'll throw you guys a link, a homepage for that. I have it right here. I'll get that sent out. Both kind of feeling each other. It's one of my worries about the Evolve. It is a big, even though they made it smaller, it is still a big map. Oh, Soul Steel. Yeah, we do YouTube. We do all over the place. I do tend to lean towards Twitch to talk to the guys at Twitch. I try to talk to the people on YouTube as much as possible. But sometimes crap happens. All right, so we're still.
So this is VGA's first match back on this clan tag. They were using a different clan tag.
No hashes. That was the original VGA, and then they made the VGA with hashes for the comp team.
Ah, okay.
So.
Still 100. No one's landed a shot here.
There we go.
Instead of feeling each other out. Alpha's got 2 medium tanks going way wide. They got Batchats on that hill. They're way out of range for even spotting anything at this point. Now They're on the move to swing around though.
I was sending out links while that was going on still. Oh, here we go. 3:45 left on the clock here.
Was I supposed to change the time from 7 minutes?
I was not informed of anything like that.
Okay.
And they're not Tater. I guess my mixer is all on one side. Interesting. Yep. BGA is the team I called. The Cowboys from Hell. They already had their name. Old Farts and Fogies. These guys still love coming out on WNF, which I absolutely love. I'm glad that they were one of the teams that signed up for tonight. I know B was going to be starting scheduling for the next one. There's some good damage on a conch at distance. Wow, that's some pretty good accuracy to hit that low plate.
Off still has those two Batchats that are coming around slowly on the outside. Gotta get in there farther. Got 3 Batchats now forming up.
201 hit. I had HE round or Hesh.
Lowry just got hit. PGA's got a column coming through the water here. Making a push. They're gonna veer left. Avoid the Chieftain and the Conqueror. Looks like they're trying to get a flank here.
Interesting that they're now sandwiched between...
As they went around, push through over the bridge. Oh no! Mistakes were made. General Isma falling off the bridge.
Yagpan's turning around, trying to get that. Oh, there's a big shot. But now Apollo now getting absolutely punished. Can he keep that lower plate moving around so they don't pin it? No.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job.
He's not sure if Apollo's loaded or not yet. He wasn't quite loaded.
Lucimo's going to go down.
Man wasn't taking that chance.
Is Apollo going to take him? Oh no, look at the clutch shot. Greedy got it. Oh, Greedy got it. And I know there's some Chieftain action going on the other side here, so I'm going to try to get that.
PGA evens it up here. They take down Mike. 1-1 game. 30 seconds on the clock, and they're pushing each other.
Mad
Team's
rush.
looking for the 1 kill to take the lead. Off takes the lead 2-1.
Oh, and I'm done with the clip. He's going to try to get in there. Boomson. Oh, he's on the reload. There it is. Boomson going down.
10 seconds, and VJ's got a 2-tank deficit here. What are they going to do?
All right.
Now we're playing Death's Trump, right? Or kills.
Yeah, no,
tanks remaining.
Yeah, no, off wins. Now I got to make sure that with
Duck has messaged me and said that it's 10-minute game.
10-minute game. Well, you know what? Let's run it back. You know what? We have time. We're way ahead of schedule.
Now, did you just want to make sure and run that back with both? like if both teams know that, then
I'm talking to him right now. Yet again, vital information. Anyway, I might blast down some damage here real fast.
sorry guys.
Off coming out there, and I'm done in his patch at 2240. Bad Dad coming out with 2K. And then over on VGA side, Flabbier with 12, and Action Alex with 12. Alright, so we're going to do a run back.
Yeah, for the specific league that they're playing this match for, they have particular rules that we didn't have set for them. We're just running standard rules for when we do a stream match. We just do 7 or whatever they want, whatever format they want. 7 matches, but they are running this match for a particular ladder board that they're running. Is this the GT one? This is for, I would guess.
I guess.
But they have to play the match according to the particular league that they're playing the match for. They just assumed we knew what the rules were. I never looked at them.
Yeah, nope, it's one of those. So we have a winner. We have a winner of the t-shirt, NFTG t-shirt going out to J-Man. Congratulations, J-Man. You'll be getting from Pretty Swag. I'm going to be getting a hold of you, and I will be sending that t-shirt out to you here soon. Check that out. As you see, a lot of stuff to go in the background. I wouldn't be ever able to do all this, but by myself, no way.
Right now, we're just contacting the leaders of both of these clans here. Make sure we get it set for them properly. Bear with us. Both kind of occupied with those Discord chat conversations. Giveaways, chat stream. Silences. Not that we've gone.
Nope. That's not the best thing in the world. But you know what the backup is, though. I do have some great tunes playing in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Too bad you can't play that music already, chat.
I can set it back up. Yeah, it would be. I have to send you the playlist. It's off of a mix. Nothing but big giant shout outs going out to Copyright Free Rock. Guys, check them out. It's out on YouTube. A lot of great music. Just a lot of cool. I know, like, this one's an old song that I played before. This one's the New God, Indifferent. I always try to bring you guys the new rock as I can.
Oh, okay. So they just sent me a Discord invite to this league thing. They're been something they probably should have, you know, made us privy to before starting their match, right?
Yeah.
Now, normally when we're in full swing, guys, obviously we're doing matches all the time, and we don't have to read up on this because we know all.
Yeah, but
it's their first night back, so all these current events that are going on in the background.
Yeah, a lot of things have some changed. So it's been, yeah. Yet again, I guess, Weasel, it's one of those. That's why I love it. It's live. We can't alter this shit. It's straight up in your face, no matter what. And I think we have one of the best communities for that, because they know that we have fun and we fail just as much as we have fun, so.
Oxidative says they need to be on opposite side.
It's starting what? Oh, and now Anubis sends me this message. Technically, house rules are also valid for ladder matches.
Oh! That changes things. Especially because this was Off's map pick, so if that was what rules were the way they wanted them, that's... I don't know. They really shouldn't have thrown us in on this without...
Well, you know what? It's all good now. We learned our lesson first night up. It's all good. I'll take that kick in the ass. Yeah, it's our old house rules with just 10-minute matches. Okay. Yeah, the only thing we messed up was the time. Okay, so yeah, they want to flip.
Flip them?
Yeah, go ahead and flip them, because they don't want to run the same. Yes. Oh.
If we're getting conflicting things, see, this is something we shouldn't have been a part of. The fact that I think one of them thinks that it counted, one of them thinks it.
So I called my mom from the Grasshopper app. She had no idea who I was at first. She's like, "Hello, who is this?" I'm like, "Mom, it's me. I'm calling you from my business."
Yep. See, all this stuff has to be decided before we get on this stuff, but it's all good. All right.
No hardware, no wires. I was up and running in less than 5 minutes. You can choose your own number, toll-free, local. I chose local because most of my clients are right here. If you got a small business, you need Grasshopper, hands down.
I switched them, or did I just put them back the way it was?
I can't remember.
Now here's the question: do I leave it at 10 minutes or back to 7 minutes, since we started with 7 minutes?
Go ahead and swap it to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I already put it to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, and that was that's the only thing that was weird for me was, that's a big map for 7 minutes. All right, keep it at 7. We're gonna. There we go. Swap sides. You did? We're good to go. I can add in the win column. Easy fix. Easy peasy peasy. I talked to Anubis.
Okay. So yeah, these two teams are both sure good, great teams. So basically, we just had a bit of a mishap here with the rules, but both teams are good with each other. They sorted it out. We just had to be patient while we coordinated that with.
Thank you there, Austin.
Not all teams are this mature to sort it out.
Yes, very correct.
Yeah, some teams just don't have that maturity level where they take it way too far when slate goes wrong. It's that first hand.
I did send out some links there for you guys. That was the ladder match website itself. I still love it here. I hear for Peril. Peril wins the 1600 bounty. God, that was a long time ago. You remember that, Dex?
Yep.
Put a lot of work into those. That was comp in its own, whole new, attitude era. Randy was like, win that. And we're like, okay. And you guys just went crazy with it, so. I'm glad it's lasted this long, because that was a long time ago that Anubis and those guys started this. I think that's when they still had the original 360 NA crew. So,
I still remember the first game I played in for Peril. You guys had me running around in a snake bite.
Snake bite. Man. We're going to get this done for you guys. I promise. I swear. Just one of those. We had to get accustomed to everything here. They have to get accustomed back to 7-minute timers. Anubis, who runs it, said, so we're just...
So I still have the timer at 10 minutes, is it correct? I think what they're... I'm not sure what they're waiting for.
All right, so change the duration back down to...
Change it to 7? Okay.
Oh, goodness, I apologize to everybody for all of this. Oh, this is taking way too long. We're losing viewers left and right. Waiting for one more tank to come from the offside. And 2 tanks come out from the VGA side.
They're supposed to only pick 7.
Yeah.
There we go. Place plant on picks. BGA coming out this time with
Right.
triple bat chats from Num Fruitcake, Action Alex, and Slick. Ninja and JL both coming out the 705. Northern Guy and Boomson both come out with Super Cox.
Over on offside, we've got triple bat chats from Oxidative Stress, Generalismo, and I'm Done, and 3 Super Conquerors by 97983 and Sodden Movie 2, the Bad Dad 181, and Mike Lowry in a Chieftain.
Alrighty, guys. Nice spread of
Flashing.
some heavily turreted heavy tanks here with the Chieftain and the Super Conks. 705 is no slouch in that department either, so this is going to be interesting. See how it rolls. Game 2. Apologize for the delay. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm thinking with those bat chats, we're gonna have a pretty nice fight in the field in between the JH-1-3 lines.
Alright, here we go, guys. I don't know if I like that Commander's Hatch on the Super Conk, to be completely honest. I kind of wish that the Super Conk had, maybe if they switched, I don't know, maybe it just gives the Super Conk better vision. Any idea from you guys?
Oh. I just realized that.
I'm gonna find a Super Conqueror to take a look.
It looks almost like a
Foch turret.
Commander's Hatch.
Yeah. See this now.
Actually, Alex, Oxidative Stress getting focused out here. Getting a couple good bounces, but the Oxidative Stress finally does go down. Now they're both... And I'm done is also going down. Ouch. Alright, so now
They
we're...
winning the battle of the bat chats out there. They did have the overmatch.
BGA getting quick out of dodge there.
Off chose to split up their bat chats and have one scouting on the offside, and VGA rolled through, stayed as a pack, and were able to out DPM.
There's the Super Conks. God, this map is a pretty good sized map.
Oh yeah.
EGA getting all 3 batch outs rolling in. They're almost loaded. Alex is loaded. Slick is loaded. Fruitcake's about to finish his reload.
705's decided to go for a mountain trip all the way out to the 1 line. For Infinite and Ninja there. Where Off is now... That's interesting. I'm trying to hurry to get across the map.
It's so long to fly.
Yeah, I mean, even on, like, quick mode. So, interesting turtle scenario. Okay?
And now,
VGA...
neither team really playing the cap.
No, VGA does have the kill ups. So right now, 2-0. So we're going to have to see
Surprised Off is playing such a
passive
turtle
role.
with
Yeah, being down.
down, yeah.
I mean, VGA just kind of has to just sit back. We're going to ride on top of General Realissimo here as he cruises along. You're pretty much not going to see much anywhere else. Now, the weird... With us still being at 7 minutes, I mean, a lot of strats have to get changed up. 3 minutes get chewed away pretty quick on this big map.
Especially with those slower 705s.
Neither team has spotted each other in quite a while, as far as I've seen. Probably completely unaware as to where each other are.
Yeah, they're going to end up spawn flopping.
I think they pretty much did.
All in essence,
At
yes.
this point, EGA is rotating in the same
There we go.
direction as Off.
Oh, there we go.
Super Conks, yeah, they need to get those suckers down into that.
Oh, but Slick's in a good position to get the early detection on these guys.
All right. Sudden movie coming on
EGA's
up.
got their tanks set back with. They're not going to get detected. Slick's going to detect Off guys coming across the field, across the trenches.
But they do get into
Nice
the
shots
base.
EGA gets.
So, I mean, if they keep their
Ooh.
focus right now on the sudden movie, it did give a Bad Dad and Mike Lowry get into position. But now now we're going to get some action because here comes the trio batch rats. But yet again,
Yeah,
now they
EGA
have
has to push to get rid of this cap.
but they have made a serious fire line with tanks that have a lot of DPM. So, it's time for the bat chat of Off to get back. Generalissimo needs to come on back. Nice double tap in a Ninja. Slick taking a big hit. 97 poking
EGA
up
gets
just
the
a little too
reset on
much.
that cap again.
Michael Lowry is getting ready to get lit up. Action Alex is on his right.
Right now there's 30 seconds left on the cap with 30 seconds to spare on the timer, a minute left in the game. Fruitcake's trying to get the big reset. Hitting the wrong tank though. Oh, the timer cap got reset. It's still within 2 seconds. They still can take it. And that's the reset to
Yep.
make it impossible to cap.
Yep,
EGA just has to
run.
run it out. Run the clock now.
Off now,
They
trying
have a
to.
3-tank lead.
They're going to try to battle it out. 19 seconds left. If somebody can get a quick kill on Action Alex, nope, that seals the deal right then and there.
Funny how they spent 5 minutes of the match circling each other and then 2 minutes of hard-fought battle there. That's how quick it happens.
There we go. VGA coming out with the victory. Lighting a fire underneath their ass. GG's, guys. Great job.
I'm going to go straight back to the room and
Yep, go ahead and start working on that.
switch maps. Switch maps, but leave them on the sides they're on.
Yep. Damage counter here. What do we got going on? Mangalari coming out with the Chieftain, 1997. Not a bad year. Not a bad year. Could be better. Could be, yeah. Action Alex over there on VGA side coming out the winner chicken dinner, 27-37. And Slick following up suit, 1809, and Dosa kills. Dosa. So GG's to both teams. First map's done. Second map inbound.
So the map's been switched. Just confirm those are the correct rules. 10 minutes, or sorry, 7 minutes through 10. Cliff counter.
All right, telling those guys, thank you so very much for coming out, because it's the truth. If it wasn't for you teams coming out and doing this, we wouldn't be here.
Well, and these are always these two teams here, VGA and Off. They're two good teams that I've always loved covering matches for. I mean, we had quite a bit of a delay, but there was never any animosity between anybody. We're just trying to sort it out and be fair about this happening.
Yeah.
And make sure we're moving forward properly. So, and that's why I love these teams. There's so much respect level. These teams in the community.
All right, I did tell him to start picking, so here we go. I love Cliff. I don't know. I don't care what anybody says. As a competitive map, I still love it.
This is always one of my go-to picks whenever we do little in-house events, PLP. I like it because you can play a long game in it, or you can play the short game, just go down the one line and hammer in.
Right?
And up cut, you know?
And there's some sneaky spots to get up into. You can go down that one line, jump up, and get early spots in the north from the south.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can, from the north, you can jump up at the, I think it's B7? Can't quite tell. But just jump up around the center from down low instead of going around to get up top.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Then
different.
get
I
up
love it.
that with any tank.
see, Yagi Pans, E100, Firepower, IS7, WZ5A, Mobility. I'm liking the way it's slipping so far. Double E100s, okay. See, as a color right here, honestly, tanks are still the same. I mean, it's still the same concept. Even though the tanks have changed and there's some new ones and stuff like that. In this concept, as a caller, if I would be calling against VGA right here, seeing the Yagpans and E100s, in my brain, I'm already switching to give me heat. I want stuff with heat. Give me some 57 heavies.
E5s.
Not really E5s, but I would be down with 257 heavies that had some heat rolling. And then also, I mean, your bat chats. I don't know how many people roll heat, but I mean, some people typically at least have a clip. I know I do. When I love going against seeing a German and having that heat. Of course, the Super Conk. I mean, you're something with that much mobility and not have to run three of so if you had the people to support it, a pair of WZ of the 5As, a pair of the IS7s. 705s are too slow. Sorry, I'm rusty. I gotta get back into it.
Well, hopefully there's no sort of time limit on picking these tanks, because clearly they're not doing swift fashion.
Yeah.
We're pretty easy tonight, though. These guys want to battle, and we want to watch it. Want to broadcast it to all of you. So I mean, if they're gonna take their time picking the tanks, I mean, just builds the suspense for this
For the rest of the
round,
game.
eh?
Yeah, right? So I don't mind that setup, the Super Cup.
Oh,
You know, I would like to actually talk to some people if the K91 is actually comp worthy. Alright, there we go.
roll down VGA side, I guess. Well, they're waiting for one more tank on off, but
What?
VGA is coming out with the Yag 100, 2 Bat Chats, 2 E100s, 2 Super Conquerors. So they got a big variety there of big and armored, and Ops got their last tank there. Why don't you roll down at Hells?
Alright, Gunbuggy coming out E4, Sudden Movie, IS7, Greeny Sock, 57 Heavy, Lowry, and Bad Dad, Super Conks, Oxidative Stress, General Samo, both N5As. Boogity boogity, let's get taken. So yeah, I mean, if I'm back in the game,
Here we go. I still can't help but tilt my head to the left and see a bear reaching out for a big hug. Every time this map's loading and I'm staring at that map screen.
I've got like another person that said it looks like the Kraken, which I can kind of see. I always thought it was an alien protruding out of someone's chest, you know, from Aliens, but
You gotta tilt your head to the left, and then it's a bear,
yeah.
and the cap circle's right on its eye.
Oh,
Big
it's
hill
very
with
true.
the lighthouse, that's his belly button.
I know, it's his belly button. See, honestly, right here, I'd be taking
I don't
these,
see the bear.
taking these WZs, and yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna shove them right down that line.
Wow, off coming right through the middle there. That's
Yep.
probably not what I would have called with with VGA picking E100s and Yags.
But the thing about it
But,
is, though, if you spotted
Paid
those,
off.
spotted up at very low DPM, so you might get 2 people hit, maybe. If you have them. Now, I love where the super conks are going. This is the winning spot, I do believe, on this side of the map. Now, sudden movie would turn around, and he would have the protection. He would have the other side and would have shots on Slick if he would have been on the left side of that hill. Where now the
VGA's brought their bat chats all the way around for a flank, trying to
trying to get
dump their
those
clips on.
See, now what happened
Bad
was
Dad.
with Bad Dad and them, it made him turn left. See, if he would have stayed there on the left side of the rock, the Bad Chats wouldn't have been able to come all the way around, and now the Super Conks are just getting riddled on the right-hand side. And Bad Dad's probably going to go down your
VGA's
northern
got
guy.
a 5% health advantage. But I think that's mainly because the Bad Dad got focused hard.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk of their HP. Nice shot there by northern guy. They need to get, Mike needs to back off and turn left. There's no reason to have 3, you're wasting too much stuff. Yep, alright. Greenies, rotate there. You're gonna go left. There you go, Stress. You gotta get out of there, man. Look to your left, Bat Chat. Now VGA playing it really decent. Nice and strong, letting their Bat Chats take pop shots, bleed them loose. Does Action X fall off? No, he doesn't. Alex stays up top. There you go. There you go. Off looking good there. VGA has a nice stack with their Super Conks. What else you see in their Weasel? I don't think action.
It's still pretty close.
Yeah.
It's remained a 5% differential. VGA taking a slight lead there, and now it's starting to tip. Super Conquerors are coming down on the top of Off's tanks, trying to climb the hill.
Slick now loaded,
That
trying to go after Gun Buggy. Gun Buggy, there it is. Gun Buggy now fired. He
is a
didn't.
big hit.
He did not kill Slick. Unfortunately, Alex should be able to cut across here and get the final kill shot. No!
Oh!
Nice pickup.
Generalismo.
Slick now going down.
Wow, big turnaround there.
Flipped it again.
But I don't think damage though that VGA's been dealing is just overwhelming though. Greeny's the only one left with substantial health. Everything's a one shot for Off.
And the downside is Greeny's going against the wrong tanks with heat. He needed to be looking the other way at the Germans and let the Super Conks with the APCR or Super Sabo rounds. I guess it's not Super Sabo. I don't know what they want to call it, but
Bad Dad
Sabo
goes
round.
down. That puts Off in a really bad position. Apollo's coming up in full health. Egg 100. I mean, sometimes even if the Yag 100 doesn't even land a shot in a match like this, just the
Presence.
threat of losing 4-digit health is enough to stop 3 tanks from coming around a corner sometimes.
there it is. VGA taking this one.
You know, sometimes I have to remember that and remind myself that I'm not the one flying the camera for the viewers. I'm sitting here doing all this like perfect camera work and like zooming in and panning out. I'm like, oh wait, Hells is in the camera seat tonight. It's been an honor and a pleasure though to be sitting in the side seat commentating with you though, Hells. Normally our schedule is conflicted even when we're streaming full time. I would cover when you couldn't.
Yeah, and I much appreciate everything that you've done while in my absence. It was, I knew you did what you could do, and I much appreciate that very much, sir. Really fast, let's just go down some damage. Off actually had some kind of surprising. Mike Lowry coming in here with a 2153, but Gunbuggy in his E4 did throw up 5206. So he was putting in some work. VGA side, damage to spread was a little bit more evenly. Action Alex in his batch had 2542, Northern Guy in his Super Conk 3242, and then the winner over there on their side was Apollo, 2 kills, 3787 in the Yagi Yag. Yakety Shacks, don't come back. Both sides now going to start picking their tanks. People will have the shortened up shows for you guys tomorrow on YouTube, so go ahead and check out YouTube for some of the after actions where you didn't have to wait so long. So shortened down version.
It skips all the mid-match, between-match stuff.
All right, I'm gonna give away
straight
a code.
to the battle begins.
I'll give away a code. Here we go. This code is for 1 week worth of premium. Now here is the fine print. In this fine print, if you have received a code here recently within the last 3 months and we share the same batch code as the rest of the guys, you might, if you have used a code from them, it might not work. So you got to check it. If it doesn't work, that means you've already got a code out of the batch and you pass it on. That means you earn to give the right to give your buddy a week worth of premium from WNF. So, let's see here. Let's go another WNF one. J-Man, you already won tonight, man. So, but swag. You can win one code.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. If he were to win another code, same batch, it won't work.
It will not work.
Even if we wanted to give it to him, it wouldn't work for him anyway.
Yeah, we could have him try 20 codes and it wouldn't work, unfortunately. So, let's go back to the here we go. TLP got did this. This was their kind of nickname that I gave them. VGA's was Cowboys from Hell. You had the Iron Curtain. You had.
I better be seeing a TLP guy saying this first in chat.
So, whoever could send me that gets hooked up week worth of premium on WNF. Which team? What's the name of it? So, we'll wait for it. Let's see what happens. All right, these guys picking so ever so again. Actually, I think the 705 would actually be a decent pick for this map. And, I mean...
I love the 705. We did an in-house TLP 2v2 tournament just last month, and Butane and I used the 705 to a flawless victory on Himmelsdorf. We didn't take a single damage.
I like it. Trip IS7 double super conks. Not that's and then one bad chat. That would be a hellacious team. You know, honestly, what would have been if you could have pulled it off? I would like to see a trio IS7 trio of the 5As with a bat chat kicker. That would be, I want to see what type of team that would make. Man, that'd be a lot of speed and good alpha. Armor. What do you guys want to go ahead and run down tanks really fast? Weasel, do whichever one you want to do.
We've got Off coming out with a bad chat, triple IS7s, and triple Super Conquerors.
Dex, you want to roll down VGA?
Sure. BJ here is coming out with a pair of 705As, a pair of V100s, and trips of Super Conks.
Alrighty. Check out the bot here probably next week. I'll have it done and done being revamped, guys. So, and then you'll be able to have some fun with the bot. Gonna have a lot of stuff kind of put on limp mode here. Just wanted to make sure we get through nights smoothly before, you know, perfect what we have and make it perfect for you guys, because that's what you guys deserve before adding on a whole bunch of, you know, bling to it. Get the grassroots taken care of, and then we can get you guys hooked up with more options. Well, off this time is everybody out of the pool. They're getting out of that lowlands and they're going up to the highlands. And this time around, VGA is now going around into the claw and is going to go get hooked up in the cove. So I understand using the E100s here, but I don't like having them push all the way up. Oh, I mean, the other team is pretty slow. You would be fine, but like, if you would have had like another mediums or something, be able to get a couple quick, maybe lucky pop shots into the side of the E100 before they got out of there. And again, potato, potato. Nice grouping.
He's coming up as all at once. Block the first shot there. He's getting all of their tanks up now. That's really nice. Off circling around, and they're coming on both sides of this hill.
Mike needs to slow down. Oh, there's going to be E100 shot in the side. Yep, get those tracks angled. Perfect. Nice track eat. VGA doing a nice track eating side scrape also. Oh, that was a pin right in the face of Numb. There's the Bat Chat out there in B1. We got to see what he's going to be keeping doing. Here he comes. 705. There he goes. Now he's able to get up there in the fight. IS-7, E100. I pick IS-7s over E100s any day, but Oxidative not looking at action. Alex. Mike Lowry was looking at action and stress. That should have been a kill shot in action. Now this is the moment in time where Super Conks need to push. What do you think, Weasel?
Super Conquerors are making that push. Yeah, they do need to come around behind, get Ninja Pro, focus them down. Damage spread is very close, but VA is pulling ahead again. They've also got the cap pressure, too.
Yeah, it's one of those things, even if you just have the siren going off in their ears, it's a distraction. Now,
yeah, that's the pressure. Oh,
I think
Duckman is caught
Dunn
all
needs to pull
alone.
back. Pull back and jump up that little sneaky spot I was talking about earlier.
Yep, the boost spotted D4.
Yep. That way he can get behind this E100 and 705.
Greeny's putting in some work. It's a push from the 705 again. That dad needs to be careful. Everybody on... It's no good when you have three assaults sitting there and you have an E100 that's damn near full health come straight at you. Ram kill from Numb. Honestly, Dunn, you just need to go ahead and drop a few rounds in there and get the hell out. VGA's answered, go ahead and stack them all back up.
Now this will give VGA the victory in this series, correct?
Yes, this will.
3-1. So
3-1.
at this point, and I'm done is just stalling it out. There's not really anything he can do. Writing's on the wall. Not even loaded, so. Off came out and took the first round. Just like in our first game of the series
Right?
of the night.
Yeah, very reminiscent.
EGA came back and took a three matches in a row, 3 rounds in a row, I should say. They took it in the chin and looked at him and came back swinging.
There it is. VGA coming out to take the victory. Finalizing out. Big winner of damage this time around. Actually, I really like it because there is no big damage winner because it's decently spread. I mean, over here, and I'm done coming out with a 2700 over on off. Greeny's coming out 2882, 2 kills, not bad, not bad. Duckman 2417. These guys are doing great work, great job off. Thank you so very much for coming out. Big shout outs to Stress and all those guys over there, Ninja. Over on the VGA side, this is what I was talking about. Not always, having the big numbers always makes you the win, but numbers like this does. Slick and his super comp 27. Let's go ahead and give him the point. 2800 and a kill. Glide Ninja did put out there the 14. Boom Sun with a 14, Flabber with a over 2K, Action Alex 2277, Numb coming out with a 2883, 2 kills, nice job, and then Infinite with 3350. Numbers that close together, and that's the way you want to see it. So Stress, and I'm done. Bad Dad, Mike Lowry, all you guys, love seeing you. Ninja, Duck, all you guys over at VGA, thank you for coming out so very much. I'm checking my inbox here. No one got it. So that week of premium will continue, and that will go. That question will go get locked up in the vault and get asked again. Alrighty.
I wasn't here to hear if anybody got that Iron Curtain one.
Yes, J-Man did.
Okay.
Yep, J-Man, he's getting the NFTG swag. We're sending him out a t-shirt. Well, closing thoughts here, guys.
I like this beer.
Famous words coming from...
I started off the stream. It's funny because anyone who wasn't here in the first 2 minutes of the stream doesn't have any idea where that comment came. The stream started off with me cracking a beer called Armored Ale, and a portion of the proceeds of this beer goes towards the Ontario Tank Museum here in Oshawa. So I got a case of this beer, and I thought it was fitting that I crack it for the first time, celebrate the return of WNF. So at the end of the show, I'm going to report I like this beer. I want more.
Well, Weasel, I didn't get your updated logo, so it could have been right next to my logo. Down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You didn't yell at me.
Oh, well, you've got her TLP logo.
No.
Community and
I got that. I got the TLP logo. That is I just didn't have yours to put next to mine.
Well, that's all right. You represented TLP as a whole. I am just one of many in the community.
You're WNF, baby.
Well, we've got plenty more shows in weeks to come. And my new schedule from work, I got changed at the end of last year, making it a lot easier for me to be here. I now have every Wednesday off.
Well, I guess it sounds like I can maybe have solid commentary every Wednesday, maybe. If not, if I'm not doing it, you're going to be holding it. Because
there you go.
Did I slip that out of the bag? Oh, I did, didn't I? I will not be the only one streaming Wednesday night fights. We have Weasel. Weasel's going to sneak it in.
We're going to share some of the workload here to make sure we get a consistent, regular broadcast wearing this out.
Right, and then that's the thing, is we're going to be getting bigger, badder, broader. We just ain't going to be held back by World of Tanks. We're going to be taking over the world with kindness, spreading positivity.
Just don't be giving away my cookies.
I said positivity, not STDs, so yep, you better get that out of your guys' brains right now. I said positivity. Happiness. The happy tanker makes a happy tanking team. Like happy wife, happy
Still
life.
after that bag of Subway cookies, Dexter?
Yes.
Well, you can go buy a combo at Subway, and I'll keep the sub. You can have the cookie.
All right, guys. Well, I want to give a big giant shout out to everybody that's came out this evening. Big shout out to DP. Those guys did a great job. Played their hearts out. NL came out, got the 3-1 victory, like Weasel said. Thank you for those guys coming out opening night for us. And then, of course, to our latest match of Off versus VGA. Sorry about that. I was reading. Turtletail, thank you for the subscribe, the Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much. All the proceeds, we put it right back there into the community, so kind of threw me off there. So anyways, way back to what I was doing there with Off and VGA. Thank you guys. Weasel, much happy having you out tonight. And Dexter, thank you for coming out.
Thank you, Hells. It's been an honor, pleasure to be here. I'll be taking off for the night too.
Yep. I'm gonna hop on tanks for a little bit or something, but I'm gonna be shutting down this end and going out and playing on the 70s. So I will see everybody on the battlefields. Right. Thank you so very much.
Take
guys.
off there, tankers.
Be safe. Have fun. And here, I'm gonna leave out. We can't leave WNF without new music, right? Yeah, we can't do that. So brand new music. One of my bands that I loved and I even streamed from. We're gonna leave this with a little bit of Blue on Black from Five Finger Death Punch. Peace. Enjoy, guys.
A night falls and I'm alone. Skin, yeah, chill. on a shove, it don't mean much. Blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch. Whisper on a screen, never change a thing, doesn't bring you